Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, your life just isn't moving forward? Like you're putting in effort, but nothing is changing? You're waking up, doing the same things, thinking the same thoughts, and deep down, you're asking yourself, why am I still stuck? Today, we're going to talk about the real reason your life feels stuck. And I promise you, it's not what you think. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And listen, I'll be shouting out a lucky subscriber who stays active, someone who likes, comments, shares, and watches all the way through. So stay tuned for the next video. It might be you. Most people think they're stuck because of money, because of people, because of their past. But the truth is, you're not stuck. You're just repeating the same habits, the same decisions, the same mindset, and expecting a different life. Every day you wake up, and your life is being controlled by your old self. Same routine, same excuses, same fears, and you don't even realize it. Being stuck isn't about your situation, it's about your patterns. You say you want more, but deep down, you're afraid. Afraid to fail, afraid to start over, afraid to leave what's comfortable. So instead of moving forward, you stay where it feels safe. But that safe place is the same place that's keeping you stuck. Let me tell you something real. Your life won't change because you're waiting. It changes when you move. Stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. Everything starts in your mind. If you believe, I can't do it, I'm not ready, I don't have enough, then your life will reflect that. This is why mindset is everything. And that's exactly why I created From Struggling to Stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. Because once you fix your mindset, you can change your income, your life, your future. Link is in the description. You scroll, you watch, you consume, but are you learning? Are you growing? If you don't invest in yourself, your life will stay exactly where it is. Growth is a decision. Sometimes you're stuck because you're trying to do everything alone. That's why CEO Mindset Mastery is here to help. We assist with homework essays, school projects, writing tasks, and even YouTube scripts, voiceovers, TikTok, Reels, and Shorts content, especially for those building faceless channels. If you're serious about leveling up, check the links in the description. We're living in a time where opportunities are everywhere. You can build income streams, a brand, a business, right from your phone. That's why I also created spaces for you to grow with me. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, my blog, and join my WhatsApp channel for daily motivation and opportunities. All links are in the description. Motivation feels good, but strategy changes lives. That's where Chrissy Work Media comes in. We help individuals and businesses grow their online presence through social media management, video creation, graphic design, advertising. We focus on real results, not just pretty content. At Chrissy Work Media, we don't just promote businesses. We help them grow. Message us today and let's build your brand together. Here's the truth most people avoid. You're not stuck because life is against you. You're stuck because something in your life needs to change. Your habits, your mindset, your environment, your actions. And until you change, nothing else will. You have everything inside you to create a different life, but it starts with a decision. A decision to think differently, move differently, show up differently. And if you're ready to stop feeling stuck, start by taking action today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. And remember, every year, one loyal subscriber Someone who consistently likes, comments, shares, and watches all the way through will get free access to my CEO blueprint and a big shout out on this channel. So stay tuned, stay active. It could be you. And if you haven't already, check out this video. How I survived life's pain and still rise. My emotional, untold story. This is where you'll see the real journey behind the message. Maya used to believe her life would be different by now. She thought by this age she would be stable, happy, successful. But instead, every morning felt the same. Wake up, rush, work, stress, repeat. And one night, sitting alone in her small apartment in Trinidad, staring at the ceiling, she whispered to herself, "Why does my life feel so stuck?" She didn't know it yet, but the answer wasn't outside her. It was within her. Maya worked at a small office in Chaguanas. Every day felt like a copy of the last. Same desk, same complaints, same conversations. Darren would sit beside her and say, "Life hard, you know. Nothing ever changes." And Maya would nod, because she believed it too. But deep down, she felt restless, like she was meant for more. Maya always had a reason. "I don't have enough money. I don't have time. I'm not ready yet." She watched people on social media building businesses, traveling, growing, and instead of feeling inspired, she felt stuck. What she didn't realize was this: she wasn't stuck. She was comfortable. One afternoon, she ran into her old friend Andre. Andre wasn't the smartest in school. He didn't have more resources than Maya, but something about him was different. He looked free, confident, alive. "Maya, long time. What you been up to?" he asked. She smiled politely. "Same old, just working." Andre nodded slowly. "Still in the same place?" That question hit her harder than she expected. Andre told her something she would never forget. "You're not stuck, Maya. You're just afraid to move." She laughed it off at first, but those words followed her home, echoing in her mind. Afraid to move. A few days later, Maya met Miss Gloria, an older woman known for her wisdom. Miss Gloria watched her carefully and said, "Young lady, you look like someone waiting on life to change for you." Maya sighed. "I just feel stuck." Miss Gloria shook her head gently. "No, you feel safe, and safe can become a prison." Maya froze. That night, Maya sat in silence. No distractions, no excuses, just truth. She realized she was repeating the same habits, avoiding risks, waiting for the perfect time. She wasn't stuck. She was choosing the same life every day. The next morning, something changed. Maya didn't quit her job immediately. She didn't make a dramatic move. She made a decision, a simple one. "I will no longer stay where I'm not growing." She started small, learning new skills, watching educational content, writing down her goals, taking action daily while Darren kept complaining. Maya started moving. It wasn't easy. There were days she doubted herself, days she wanted to go back to her comfort zone. But every time she felt like quitting, she remembered, safe can become a prison. Months passed. Maya started earning extra income online. She gained confidence. She became someone people started asking for advice. And one day, Darren looked at her and said, "Girl, how you doing all that?" Maya smiled. "Because I stopped waiting." Moral of the story: you are not stuck. You are simply repeating what feels familiar. And until you change your habits, your mindset, your actions, your life will stay the same. My people, I know what it feels like to want more, but not know where to start. To feel like life passed you by. To feel like no matter what you do, nothing changes. But hear me clearly. You are not stuck. You are powerful. You are capable. And your life can change the moment you decide to move differently. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop settling. Your next level is waiting on your next decision. If this story touched you, If you saw yourself in Maya, don't scroll away without taking action. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And remember, I'll be shouting out a lucky subscriber who stays active, likes, comments, shares, and watches all the way through. And every year, one loyal supporter will get free access to my CEO blueprint and a special shout-out. So stay tuned. Your life doesn't change overnight, but it does change when you decide. And maybe, just maybe, today is your turning point. Today.